Hello, friends. Welcome back to our read aloud time. I know we had a little bit of time off in between our last book, but we are starting a new book that will take us almost to the end of the year, if not all the way to the end of the year. Our new book, you might have seen the movie, but it is a little different in the book, is the book Holes. And it is by Louis Sakar, and it's a great book. There's lots of fun parts. There's funny parts, there's sweet moments, and it's just one of those great books that I think comes a long way in life. So let's go ahead and start off with our book Holes. Part 1, you are entering Camp Green Lake. Chapter 1. There is no lake at Camp Green Lake. There once was a very large lake here, the largest lake in Texas. That was over 100 years ago. Now it is just a dry, flat wasteland. There used to be a town of Green Lake as well. The town shriveled up and dried up along with the lake and the people who lived there. During the summer, the daytime temperature hovers around 95 degrees in the shade, if you can find any shade. There's not much shade in a big, dry lake. The only trees are two old oaks on the eastern edge of the lake. A hammock is stretched between the two trees, and a log cabin stands behind that. The campers are forbidden to lie in the hammock. It belongs to the warden. The warden owns the shade. Out on the lake, rattlesnakes and scorpions find shade under rocks and in the holes dug by the campers. Here's a good rule to remember about rattlesnakes and scorpions. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you, usually. Being bitten by a scorpion or even a rattlesnake is not the worst thing that can happen to you. You won't die, usually. Sometimes a camper will try to be bitten by a scorpion or even a small rattlesnake. Then he will get to spend a day or two recovering in his tent instead of having to dig a hole out on the lake. But you don't want to be bitten by a yellow spotted lizard. That's the worst that can happen to you. You will die a slow and painful death. Always. If you get bitten by a yellow spotted lizard, you might as well go into the shade of the oak trees and lie in the hammock, because there is nothing anyone can do for you anymore. And that is the introduction. I wonder what's going to happen. We'll have to find out when we get to chapter 2. I will see you later for another read aloud. Remember to be kind, smile, and have a good day.